of this case that I just cannot seem to wrap my head around.
I guess.
We have a blended family.
Yes,
you
we do.
have kids. I have kids. We're like one big dysfunctional, happy, dysfunctional, weird family, right?
Well, we come from two dysfunctional families. We're pretty good together. So.
We totally are. But, it's like, hey, we got this kind of weird thing going on here that some people may be like, I don't understand what's going on there. They don't have to.
No.
But, we have this blended family. And I'm just thinking, if one of your children made claims against my child, or my child made claims against your child, I think you and I are mature and responsible enough to take a serious look at it.
Oh, you better believe it.
And take it seriously.
Oh, yeah.
And not place blame or victim shame or any
or
of those.
discount it or anything.
Even if I thought, well, I don't really believe that that's what's happening, I would still make an effort to be like, okay, then you don't need to be around that person.
Even if I didn't.
Because I'm not going to give you an opportunity to fabricate a story.
Right.
And give you room to do that. Right. I'm going to be watching you like a hawk. I'm going to be watching that kid like a hawk.
Yeah.
I just, as a parent, I'm not going to put my child in that situation. I'm not going to put your child in that situation. So I just don't understand why these people would leave these two kids together knowing there was conflict. And obviously this Gabe kid has some problems.
Sounds like
behavioral anger issues.
Even if I didn't
and
think
it's probably,
it was...
and I don't know, but sounds like maybe a bit of a bully. Because you've got this, like, quiet, timid, shy, younger kid, and then the older boy. So, I don't know. I don't understand that part of it.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to make a judgment that, shitty parent. Shitty parenting choice.
Even if I didn't believe it was true, I would be like, why? That's kind of an extreme allegation. That's not just saying they pushed me, beat me up, or being mean to me. That's next level.
Or something my kid would, he looked at me.
Right. That's next level.
She touched my stuff.
So I would be very concerned why my child is doing something that extreme.
Right.
Even if, I'm still very concerned if I didn't believe it. Like, why in the world are they, going to go that far with something? Because this is big boy stuff. This is serious stuff. So, yeah, definitely I wouldn't just leave them off to their own device together. That just sounds like a horrible idea.
I think it's a horrible
idea. With neither
idea.
parent, yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff in this case. I mean, I don't understand why he didn't stand up to his wife. I'm not going to let anyone bully my child.
No.
And to demand a story be recanted and then punish that kid. And to me, taking away a frightened child's nightlight
and their blanket,
and security blanket,
what the hell is that?
Fucked up. And that's just sadistic, and that is not an acceptable form of punishment.
No.
So I really have a problem with this Max lady.
Well, yeah.
And I don't even know her.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We've said it before on Mountain Murders. I'm just going to say it. I think she's kind of a piece of shit.
Maybe.
I don't like her.
Maybe.
Just based on what I've heard here. And read interviews with her, and I just don't like her.
So, oh my God. I'm going to look up pictures of her and judge her.
This case just stinks. It stinks to high heaven. I mean, whether you believe it was an accident or a homicide, I'm leaning more toward there's a lot of weird shit here that doesn't really add up, that it's just an accident.
No, I think there's way too many strange things that you laid out there to definitely be, at the very least, we don't know the real story.
Yeah.
Right.
Something's fishy.
No, very.
Somebody,
and then
somebody farted in the car. I'm just going to say that.
And then they divorced. They split. So there was some type of who knows, could have been unrelated internal pressures, but it could have been, I don't believe what you and your son said about my son.
Well, and I'm sure the stress of something like this.
Which that happens.
We've seen that in cases
that happens with loving couples.
Couples
you just
break
can't,
up, you lose a child. I mean,
you can't
it's
deal
really
with it.
hard to deal with, I'm sure.
And even if you do any of the blaming back and forth or the what ifs and all that, that could tear people apart.
So this has been the mystery of Patric McCarthy. I hope that one day we end up with more answers or some resolution for the family. I would at least like to see it reopened and properly investigated.
I think it's strange enough circumstances there, and some of the things the private investigator dug up that, yeah, I think at the very least, could we just take a good look at it with some really good cold case investigators?
And some fresh eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe just a completely different
just go from top to
group
bottom.
Of people to take over the case. Like you said, cold case investigators.
I mean, can we spend a week on it?
Right.
I don't know how all that stuff works. I know they know more about it than I do, but just take another look at it.
Yeah.
Because there's some strange stuff there.
Well, maybe if we bring awareness to the story, maybe somebody somewhere might hear this and maybe have some information that could be valuable. You never know.
That's true. And if someone does and has any kind of information, contact the proper authorities.
Yeah, definitely. Well, again, we appreciate you taking the time to listen to Mountain Murders. If you want to sign up on Patreon, we're going to be popping out a new episode there. Some bonus material this week for you. More ear candy.
Join us. Is that like the demon from Evil Dead?
And we'll keep you posted on that live show we're working on.
It's going to be dope.
Is it? Is it going to be lit?
I think, no.
Like Dylan accidentally lights himself on fire when he's smoking pre-show. And
yeah.
I mean, this could be fun.
Well, no,
you're so zany and unpredictable, Dylan. I just don't even know what to expect, and I'm your wife.
Haha.
Maybe it'll be the kind of thing where I get really pissed off at you before the live show.
Yeah.
So it can be like when we're recording this podcast.
Yeah, because that really helps the energy levels in the room. But no, it's going to be tons of fun, and I can't wait to see all our friends.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.